All right, now let's take a look at WION's monthly global economic health check. First, let's look at how global markets performed in January.
Oil rose over 6% with Brent crude hitting nearly $83 a barrel even as Red Sea tensions escalate. Gold closed out the month slightly lower but still held above the $2,000 mark. And on the other hand, the dollar reversed to gain as expectations for an early Federal Reserve rate cut faded.
Moving on to Asia-Pacific stock markets, Japanese stocks performed strongly in January, rising over 8%. Australian stocks saw a 1% gain. The real estate and economic crisis weighed heavily on Chinese stocks as the Shanghai index over 6%, and Indian benchmarks closed out January marginally lower.
Now this rally it continued in the American stocks with the S&P 500 and Nasdaq hovering near record highs. The picture was rosy for the European and African markets. All indices in the region rose.
Coming to the overall economic outlook in the Asia-Pacific region, well, the International Monetary Fund gave a big thumbs up to India. The outlook for Japan and China was upgraded on policy support, while the prospects for Australia remained negative.
For the Americas, it was a mixed bag. The outlook for the US was upgraded, with the US economy broadly expected to have a soft landing. The economic activity expectations in Canada and Argentina were cut, while Brazil's prospects improved.
On the other side of the Atlantic, the negative outlook seems to be widespread, with the UK and other European economies predicted to just about avoid a recession, while African economies are expected to underperform.